Okay then, Helldivers, we have got a lot to go over today, as we're going to give you guys an update to where we're at with the major order, and it does seem that we could potentially even get both of these stages done to the MO. We'll have to see exactly how this one pans out. We've also got an anniversary to celebrate, and some stuff kicked off in the Discord yesterday as some restrictions have been made to what it is you can and cannot post. We're going to give you guys some fun stuff as well happening from the Reddit, but with that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Check out our incredible sponsor, Gamersupps, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers with the most effective and healthy energy drink choice compared to those tinned alternatives that you're all used to. And if you use code CloudPlays at checkout via the link in the description now, you get yourself a cheeky discount. And as per usual, we've got the giveaway going on. This is our latest winner, so a massive shout out to you. If you guys want to get involved with some more super credits to win, all you have to do is head down to the comment section, put a red heart, purple heart and a yellow heart to enter you in, and we can dive on into it. We'll announce it in the next few days. With that being said, let's dive into the game, see what it is that's happening today. So starting off on the Galactic War table, you can see right now we still have hold of Clarel, which is currently still under attack. We have got quite some time left on this one, and it's going to be an interesting venture to say the least, as it's still got a day, 3 hours and 22 minutes with a level 38 invasion on here. It's absolutely chaotic, but you guys can dive on in and go ahead and do your damage, and hopefully we can still hold it by the end. On top of that, we've also got 2 of the 8 Illuminate planets defended, which is actually really impressive, and we seem to be doing quite a good job on that front with 3 days remaining on the listing. As to whether we're going to actually get this done or not, we'll have to wait and see. Let me know in the comment section which front it is you're fighting on, and whether you're a bot diver or the Illuminate diver. Let's see where it is that we're at. Your personal order for today is to successfully extract with 5 rare samples, and for those of you guys wondering where your superstore is at currently, we have got the Legionnaire, the Drone Master, the Enforcer, the Breaker, the Fortified Commando, and the Eradicator. Some very cool pieces in there indeed, and you guys can go ahead and purchase those for the next 2 days. With that being said, let's dive on in and see what else it is that's happening in the Helldivers community as of right now. Now, today's the 3rd of March, and this means that we have got celebrations to go for, as it's the anniversary for Helldivers 1 of its 10th birthday. It is absolutely incredible to think that this game has been around for the last 10 years. That's an entire decade, and we're now finally getting the exposure that we deserve as a community and as a game company coming from Helldivers 2. So a massive happy birthday to Helldivers 1 for those of you guys who have been playing. Massive celebrations to you, my dudes. Next up, though, we have to kind of get into this controversy. I do not really want to go into this one too deep, but nonetheless, I was tagged in a lot of stuff just yesterday with regards to what's happening inside of the Discord. This post right here, after I was tagged, states, all datamine information is getting banned, basically, which means that things like the wiki are being unlinked. A lot of useful resources are being removed because they use datamined info. Not leaked info, by the way. This is more extensive info about stuff we already have. So, essentially, what they're trying to state right here is there are a lot of things that have been taken out of the Discord that were originally already in the Armory subchat of the Discord. This includes content in the game already, such as HP values, damage values, armor penetration, and hitboxes. So much more. Things that are already in the game. Now, obviously, Arrowhead as a company are really against data mining. They don't stop you guys from doing it, but they also can't particularly promote it. Now, the Baskinator came in with a response right here that states it's encouraged. There are a lot of other places that allow this sort of thing, but it is against our rules, and we have let this go on for far too long already. She then goes on to continue the message and states they've not been removed or banned, and their projects all exist outside of this server. You just can't link to data mined content anymore. Now, the problem with this is a lot of people are kicking off because these values are already in the game. They should be able to have access to them, so on and so forth. Now, as much as I do agree with that, in the same breath, it is still data mined, whether it's accessible content or not. For me personally, is kind of irrelevant, if I'm being completely honest. If you start leaning into that area, the data mined current stuff is okay, but the data mined uncurrent stuff is not. Data mining then becomes a bit more of a pro usage if they're going to promote it, and they obviously don't want the game to be data mined so that they don't have any content that's coming out of the game that they don't particularly want to be promoted as of yet. I understand it to a degree, and I know that it's going to be disappointing to a lot of you guys, but you can post it around the Reddit, you can put it in your own Discords, and so much more. We do have a Discord with 10,000 Helldivers down in the description below. If you guys want to post stuff over there, feel free, be my guest, but unfortunately it's not available in the official Discord anymore. Moving forward though, this one right here is a hilarious one, and a story that I do love giving. We love those humble moments, we love those funny moments, and we thought that this one fit in quite nicely. This one states right here, so I have a confession to make, and it involves these spotlights. A month ago, I enlisted a friend into our helldiving army. She got hooked onto the game and she grew and learned fast. She ditched the bugs after a week and became a dedicated bot diver. However, she is a prankster in real life and she pranked me a lot. So I basically kind of told her that these spotlights in bot bases alert bots to your presence. They might even trigger bot drops, which was then resulted in, well, she shoots every single spotlight she sees. I keep up the facade and shoot every spotlight as well. Her counter diligence is thus used half the time for these slight fixture destructions. Should I tell her the truth, or should let her find out on her own? Now, I'm really hoping she's not a viewer of the channel and that she doesn't watch my videos, because realistically, I think you should let this one continue. It's absolutely hilarious. Not only that, but I think it's a feature that would be pretty cool to see in the game. I don't know about you guys, but I think actually the detection of stuff like that would be so damn amazing to actually have in there. It's the small details for me. It's the small details. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that he should tell his friend or not, and if you'd actually want that feature in the game. And this one right here has probably got to be one of the most compelling and entertaining pieces of content from Helldivers 2 that I have seen yet. This Helldiver right here was in an eradicate mission, and they were sat at around 48-49%. Now, this is hilarious because what they end up doing right here is they end up just dropping down a nuke pack and causing the chaos after rallying up all of the bots, running them into a circle, almost like the old Call of Duty zombie days, and dropping the nuke right in between them, completing the entire mission in one big bang. This has got to be the funniest and most amazing eradicate completion I think I have ever seen. They completed around 53% of a completion with 131 bot kills on there by the looks of things. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm reading correctly, and it is incredible. Maybe we should go and try this one ourselves. Let me know if you've been able to get this one done as well. And looking into your top comments, we've got a lot to go over today, and one of you guys has managed to feature in here twice in a row in the same video. Absolutely hilarious. It states right here, we should let the automatons take the forge to see what monstrosities they'll create, and also to save other planets from being wiped forever, instead of temporarily losing it. Now, obviously the latest demo means that we have got to obviously defend against the Illuminate, and we've obviously got the attack on the automatons. Now, what we're holding with at the moment is we either save a planet on the automatons, which is cool and all, or we can do the defenses on the Illuminate and save an entire planet from being destroyed forever. Now, I think that that's pretty much a no-brainer, but nonetheless, let's just carry on. This next one right here states, full gas build. No, my good sir, a full mine build sounds more fitting. And again, you managed to get 2 comments in the top comments of this video, which is so impressive and the first time I've ever seen it. But yeah, 100% man, get your builds in there with the full mines. I would be very, very intrigued to see how that one would pan out, and I'd love to see some gameplay on how that would operate. Me, unfortunately, I'm terrible with those mines, so I shall not be doing it. Nonetheless, this next one right here states, man, we actually really needed that bug. We are getting wiped across the board now. Just imagine if we hadn't gotten so many extra planets. Almost forgot my yellow heart. Now, yes, obviously the bug that happened inside of the game, which meant that we were able to liberate a load of planets because the liberation rates went so high up, definitely did save us quite a lot. So much so that we're all suspecting that Joel is actually a secret Helldiver sympathizer and genuinely helped us out. I think that that would be a really cool narrative, but nonetheless, unfortunately, we will never know. But yeah, the bug helped us out a lot, and we would be in a lot worse position right now if we had not have completed it. Anywho, that's all we've unfortunately got time for today. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate your faces, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.